Hey everyone, this is Abel in Chicago, and I am doing a quick recap of my day 2 and day 3 experience here at the National. Um, and I will start by saying that one, not only is it very overwhelming, but when you spend a lot of time planning ahead, thinking that you'll be able to find a specific card that you were looking for, and you spend 2 days searching the entire floor and you have no luck, it could be frustrating. But anyhow, I'll talk about that more in a minute. But I do want to say that I've had a great time. I do want to apologize because I have not had the time to actually go through and record as many of the other YouTubers, but I think that's something that I'll keep in mind next time for the next national that I do. And probably instead of leaving on Saturday, like tomorrow, I will leave on Saturday. Maybe end up staying that extra day because um, it is a lot to see, a lot to go through. But anyhow, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you some of the pickups that I've been able to pick up. All right. So on day 2, I was able to find one of my pickups that I wanted to do was find a Ken Griffey Jr. for the goals for 2019 by Mike O. And sorry if you hear the airplanes. My hotel is next to O'Hare, so the planes are taking off. But so I was able to pick up the 89 Griffey. I was able to pick this up for $75. So I got $10 off the sticker price. So that was a great pickup. Next, I happened to glance and see this card that was available. The seller had it for $50, and I need this for obviously the PSA registry. So I offered $40, and they accepted. So add that to the collection. And then one of the cards that I was really looking to buy was this LeBron James Mint 9. And a lot of the dealers before the show, which was on Tuesday, they were really gobbling this one up. And it wasn't until last night at our YouTube party that not only did I get the chance to meet Nolan, whose channel is Elico, but he says, hey, I have a couple of these in my room, so I'll be happy to sell one to you. So he gave me a great deal on this one. So now I was able to do one of my targets for the show. Then we had a great YouTube party and got to meet Staff Sports in person. He delivered my junk box. So I'll be taking this home and I'll open it for you guys when I get back home. So then we jump into today. Sorry. The other thing that happened on day 2 was the Tops party, which if you guys come to the National, make sure to find out the details on how to join that party, because one of the gifts that we got was this cool Pete Alonso rookie card. They only have 3 variations, numbered to 50. So I picked up this one. This is him running, numbered 5 of 50. So pretty cool card. So that was a neat addition to the PC. Then today I started with my morning. I waited at a couple lines early in the morning for BGS to submit some cards to BGS. And then we went to the PSA party. So I was able to pick up, they had these on the table for us, as well as some other cards. I'll show you those in a minute. And then a cool PSA hat. Then after the PSA party, the luncheon, I met up with Filmington and we completed our trade for this card. So this will be going into my submission that I'll be submitting tomorrow morning before I leave. So that's one card. Then I started going around with him and we got into several booths. Just show you guys, these are dollar cards that I was able to find. Jaron Kendall from Bowman Sterling. I found this Mike Piazza EX, this Bowman history card. Matt Kemp, I like Matt Kemp, so I saw this card, so I was like, let's pick that up. Will Smith, great prospect, is already playing for us, hit a grand slam the other day. Here's a Topps Diamond, Kenley Jansen, a purple Kershaw, and then since I collect Corey Seagers, it's a couple Corey Seagers that I picked up. Dollars. I spent $10 at this booth for those. Then I had seen this the other day as I was walking around, so I went back to the booth. It was still there. This is a Fernando Valenzuela autograph, number 250. So I was able to pick this up for $20. Then walking around, I picked up some Tom Brady's. This one has some very rough edges, but because it is numbered to 50, I asked the seller if he would sell it for $20, and he did. So that's awesome. Then I also found this Tom Brady. This one is from Score 2019 Score, numbered to 35. So this one I picked up for $28 if I'm not mistaken. Then something cool that PSA is offering, you could do your very own promo card with your face. So there's mine. So that was pretty cool. So now we can put that there. And then at the PSA party, we also picked up, I was able to pick up a third card. So now I have 3 of the 5. This is the Honus Wagner. And then they also had this promo card. And then I was looking for the Steph Curry rookie card that I was looking for. And after 2 days, I couldn't find it. So I decided to move that money around. And I decided to pick up a Mike Trout. And as I was walking around, I saw this one. And I had my book for the PSA registry. So I had allotted $160 for the Steph Curry. And after saving some money on a other couple of deals, I added that to this. So I was able to pick this up. The guy only took $10 off, so I was able to pick it up for $190, which is what about some of the recent sales have gone on eBay. So now I have one of the cards for his registry, and it's in a Gemmin 10. So this is the playoff contenders version. I did run the number through the PSA registry, and there has been no sales of this, so there's nothing that kind of ties this to BWCC. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, tonight we have another get together with all the YouTubers. Looking forward to that, and stay tuned for. I probably won't do a video until I get maybe back home and just do a final recap. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time.